Yeah, so does the UFC know this is the pay-per-view? UFC 260 is a pay-per-view. We're going to be paying money for this fight. $60, $70, maybe even $80 for this pay-per-view. And they're going to put Jessica Penne, literally hasn't fought in 4 straight years, is 38 years old, on a 3-fight losing streak inside the UFC, has a record of 1 win and 3 losses inside of the UFC, and they're gonna put her on a pay-per-view. I mean, why? Why UFC? Why would you even bring back Jessica Penne? Just why? But come on. I mean, she's fighting Hannah Goldy, the 75th best flyweight fighter in the world, 5 wins, 1 loss. Has 0 wins inside the UFC, 1 loss. 2 years ago is against Miranda Granger by decision. She's 28 years old, almost 29 years old, 5'4" inches tall, has a reach of 61 inches. Jessica Penne, horrible Jessica Penne. The 54th best women's strawweight fighter in the world, 12 wins and 5 losses, 1-3 inside the UFC. I mean, oh god. She's 38 years old. Oh god. 5'5" inches tall, 67-inch reach. I mean, why would you put this on a pay-per-view? Come on, man. Like, put this on at the second fight of some random fight night. I don't want to watch this fight. It's a horrible fight. But I'm gonna make the prediction for the fight, even if it's really bad fight on a pay-per-view. I mean, why? But out of 857 different votes, 79% of the vote going for Hannah Goldy to win the fight mainly by decision, 21% going for Penne to win the fight mainly by decision. I really have no idea what Jessica Penne has been doing for the past 4 years. She just took off of MMA as a whole for 4 straight years and just coming back to fight Hannah Goldy for one last fight inside the UFC. I have no idea. She could have been training for those 4 years. I really have no idea, but if you look at her fights, she started her career back in 2006. Got 7 straight wins in a row. Lost 1 fight. Got 3 wins in a row inside of Invicta FC. Lost 1 fight to Michelle Waterson. Got 1 win by submission. Got onto the Ultimate Fighter Season 20. Got a first round submission and a decision win. Fought Carla Esparza. Lost a fight by decision. Then joined the UFC in 2014. Yes, 2014. Got 1 win by split decision on the Ultimate Fighter 20 finale against Randa Marcos. Then won a 3-fight losing streak to Joanna Jędrzejczyk, who was undefeated at the time, Jessica Andrade by second round knockout, and then Danielle Taylor by unanimous decision, and is now going to be coming back literally 4 years later. That's absolutely insane. Hannah Goldy, 5 wins and 1 loss. Her only loss coming to Miranda Granger by unanimous decision. Miranda Granger, at the time of their encounter, was an undefeated fighter. Let's see if we can find Miranda Granger. That's the wrong Miranda. Hannah Goldy versus Miranda Granger. Let's check right here. So it was a pretty close fight. 61 significant strikes to 55. They both landed at not really the best efficiency. 33%. And then 42%. No takedowns landed. The fight was mainly a striking fight. The first round was a really close fight. Probably went to Hannah Goldy. The second round went to Miranda Granger. And the third round probably went to Miranda Granger. So it was 30-27, 30-27, and 30-27 for Hannah Goldy. But a pretty close fight all around for Hannah Goldy against Miranda Granger in the fight. I mean, I don't really know if I can make an educated prediction for the fight. Considering I don't really know what Jessica Penne has been doing for the past 4 years. I really do not know. But she was supposed to fight, let's see, who was she supposed to fight? Jodie Esquibel, or something in 2019, but that fight fell through. Not really sure why. That was 2 years after she ended up retiring after these 3 losses in a row. I really do not know what she's been doing. So, just because I don't know what she's been doing, even if I knew what she's been doing, I still know she's 38 years old. Didn't do really good at all in her UFC career. Hannah Goldy, the much younger fighter, the much fresher fighter, fighting literally 6 times in the amount of time that Jessica Penne has literally fought 0 times. So she definitely is going to have a little bit of a ring rush, if you guys believe in that type of thing. But Hannah Goldy, I think she's going to have the better striking in the fight, the better wrestling in the fight. I don't think we're going to really see any submissions in the fight. We're not going to see a knockout in the fight. I think this is going to be mainly a striking and clinch battle between these 2 fighters, and because I don't really know what Jessica Penne has been doing in the past 4 years, I'm going to be going with Hannah Goldy. Definitely do not take this advice as betting advice. I would not bet on this fight, considering we don't really know anything about what Jessica Penne has been doing in the past 4 years, so I'm just going to go with Hannah Goldy to win the fight by 30-27 unanimous decision. Again, the betting odds for the fight, let's see right here. Dang, where are they? So Hannah Goldy, the slight favorite, -120, and then Jessica Penne as the +100, a slight underdog to win the fight. So that's the betting answer there. My prediction: Hannah Goldy to win the fight by 30-27 unanimous decision. But again, do not take this as betting advice because this fight could definitely go to Jessica Penne. She's been training non-stop for 4 years, which I think is highly unlikely, but still. That's my prediction. Hannah Goldy to win the fight by 30-27, unanimous decision.